Here at QVC, and this is why. Do you see the garage on the left and then the garage on the right? How about the attic here? Well, check out the attic now. You could see every single corner 360 degrees with super bright white LED lights that don't cost a penny more than running a regular light bulb. Beyond Bright has been super popular here at QVC, and today we have it for you at a great easy pay. $5.39. Over 1,000 of you have already dialed in to pick it up for yourself because, you know, if this was 2020, why don't we make 2021 that? Bright, white, clear, and you can see every single corner of the room. And that's why so many love Beyond Bright, because it's an instant makeover with light, super bright white light. Adjustable panels means that now you can get the light exactly where you need it, and the installation is just as easy as screwing in a light bulb, because that's literally what it is. You screw this into any other light bulb socket that you already have in your house. So if it's the garage, if it's the basement, if it's the stairwell that's going down, or the crawl space where you've currently got this, well, wouldn't you rather have that super bright white LED lights? It's on MV37955, very popular, and many people pick up more than one here at QVC when they get it, because you can use them in so many spaces, and it literally is like a makeover for any one of those places. Nicholas Antolik is our guest. He brings us this item as well as many great ideas when it comes to home DIY makeovers. Nick, welcome to the show. Happy New Year again, friend.
Alberti, Happy New Year. It's so good to see you. And last time we were together, I loved what you mentioned. Think about the new technology. Think about your cell phone, for example, and then think about this light bulb that all of us have been using in our homes. This was invented 42 years ago, and the technology hadn't changed. Then we're inserting, and why so many people are loving this, Beyond Bright. So they've completely redesigned the light bulb. Now we're using those great surface mount LED lights that we've been using in flashlights for years. So instead of using this guy that gets hot, doesn't really give you much light, and you have to replace again and again, they've completely changed the game with the Beyond Bright, because I just went from about maybe 400 lumens of light to 3,500 lumens of light. So if you've seen this on TV before, or maybe friends and family have gotten one as a gift recently, it is this great, and it's super simple and easy to install.
All right, so listen, many of you decided to already pick this up just this last month. Over 30,000 were spoken for. 45,000 since we started bringing it to you at QVC. Again, many people pick up more than one, and this is why. You know, I made the joke about like 2020 versus 2021, but this is basically like Fred Flintstone, and this is Star Trek right over here, right? It's like, why settle for this light, which makes it still hard for you to see all around the house, when you can have this, right? 2021, the latest technology. And I want you to know, this, by the way, that's not plastic. That's like a nice metal construction. So when you get this home, you're gonna really be satisfied with the quality of this, the ability of this to now give you the viewing power of walking into any space. You know, several years ago, Nick, I actually fell when I was in my attic. I fell through the rungs. Kind of, you know, it was serious for a second, and then I didn't hurt myself, so it was okay. But I literally fell through the ceiling of my second floor from my attic because I didn't see where I was walking. This is a safety feature as well as something that just gives you more confidence when you walk into any space.
It absolutely does, Alberti, and I'm glad that turned into a funny story. But think about it. This is what I had at home, and I'm using it in the garage, but like you mentioned, we hear from so many people, maybe the basement, or maybe out in the shed, or up in the attic. Now this bulb, which I have to replace, and by the way, it's hot, I have to replace again and again. This is everything you're gonna do when you get it home. You're gonna take that bulb away, you're never gonna have to buy it ever again, and you're gonna install this just like a regular light. So think about all those tight places. Now the installation's done, I turn that on and I can direct the light exactly where I need it. Now these panels are really smart, they're never gonna burn hot, but I just went to 3,500 lumens of light, and the best part is what I'm looking at is what you're seeing on screen there. We have that old dingy garage that we're all using each and every day. You don't realize how dark it is. put the Beyond Right in, you see it there on the right, that's that instant makeover that you, your loved ones, everybody's gonna get to experience, and wow, you're gonna be impressed by the difference.
You know, it was funny. On New Year's Eve, Nick and I presented this product in our show. It was the first item up at 8 p.m. Everybody picked it up, like thousands and thousands just at 8 p.m. on New Year's Eve. And we had one caller, remember his name, Nick? It was Todd. Todd called us and he was telling us about how he put his Beyond Bright up, and when he turned it on, it was so bright, and we made a joke about like needing sunglasses because it's that much brighter, right? But the truth of the matter is that this is unbelievably bright. Never hot, right? Cool to the touch. And you can see how bright it is. The light literally goes through my fingers. We've got lots of people picking this up right now. If you want it, today you get it at the feature price. You get the 360 degrees moving angles, 96 ultra bright white LEDs. This is the latest in technology. It's super thin. So if you need something that's really flush close to your fixture, it will fit on that fixture. All it does is it screws in like a standard light bulb, and it's that easy. Then you turn it on. There's a switch right over here. Just make sure that it's on, and then of course you can work it with your toggle on your wall like this. But why settle for that light, which is dark and dingy? You know, 40 watts in this one, or same amount of energy in this one, and you're getting tons more viewing power.
Alberto, you're exactly right. You mentioned it there, and that's why so many people have loved this. I gave this as a gift to so many different people, from walk-in closets to the basements to the sheds, the attics, and most likely the garage. This is that new technology. If you think about it, you mentioned it. This bulb here that we've all been using for years and years, maybe 400, 300 lumens of light, 3,500 lumens. But you mentioned the best part. They both screw right into the top, and they both only run 40 watts of power. So you're not paying anything more, but you're getting a lot more light. You're able to instantly make over your space. And as we're all spending more time at home, this is a quick and easy project that you can do in literally seconds.
By the way, look at the garage there, right? That picture of the garage, it's like there was a complete makeover in the garage. It's like garage envy in your neighborhood when people see how bright and white these lights are. But really, what's lovely about this is that today we have it for you on 5 easy monthly payments. That's not always going to be there. The feature price will go up, and you will pay more if you come back another day and get this. $5.39. Pick up multiples because everybody else is. And I love that one of the closet, because one of the #1 reasons why people have a hard time getting dressed in the morning is because they can't actually see everything in their closet, whether it's from clutter, whether it's from, you know, things not being folded properly or hung properly. And in this case, how about the lighting in there? If you can't see your purses and your shirts and your bags and your jeans and your pants and your shoes, how are you getting the most perfect outfit together? This will work in all of those spaces, but I love what Nick said. Start with the garage, and then you'll come back for more. V37955, lots of people are on the phone right now picking this up, and everybody is picking up more than one. 2,000 now spoken for just in the last couple of minutes. And Nick, very quickly in closing, Beyond Bright, this is reliable too, right? I don't ever have to worry about these LEDs really burning out on me.
No, it's honestly, guys, if you have this light bulb in your house, it's going to be as simple and easy as it is to install. But as simple as we're making it sound, a lot of technology went into this. So this is always going to stay cool to the touch. This is cast aluminum. We have those 96 separate LED surface mount diode panels. This is a really smart technology, but it's super easy to install. You mentioned the walk-in closet. The same thing goes for the basement. The only problem is now you're going to see all that mess that you've been hiding down there.
We'll be cleaning up during 2021. Nick, thank you so much. That is Beyond Bright. The 37955 is your item number for that. And remember, today you get the easy pay of just $5.39. Okay, a reminder of our Beauty IQ steal that was very popular